G'day, everybody. Matt Walsh here from ESPN, joined as I am every week by Rohan Connolly. RoCo, the Pies, notched another massive win on the weekend, their fourth really big win this year. A few people doubted in the preseason whether Collingwood would be able to back up their very strong 2022, in which they made a preliminary final, but they seem to be doing that and more in 2023.
Well, it sounds weird to say of a side that's been on top of the ladder all year, but I think we still underestimate them. And by that, I mean just how talented they are. There's been this narrative that developed through last year about how well coached they are, which is obviously true, how resilient they are, their ability to win the close ones. And I guess there was that doubt about, did that incredible run in the close ones, what was 11 wins last year by 11 points or less, inflated their position? Well, it didn't. I mean, ironically, they lost two close ones in the finals, but they were so close to a grand final berth. The thing that struck me about them against Gold Coast on Saturday night is just how much skill there is in that lineup. You got Jamie Elliott doing party tricks around the goal, Bobby Hill playing like the Harlem Globetrotters, the Dacos brothers, De Goey, who's an incredibly skillful player, not even part of that side, still side bottom's got incredible skill. He wasn't there, so he's to come back. And I think the big tale about them this year is probably if you look at the winning margins and percentage, I think their biggest win last year was like 42 points. They've won by more than that margin, I think, in 4 games this year. And the percentage last year was just over 100. And this year it's up well over 130. So they've really put the foot to the floor. I think they are exponentially a better team this year than last year. And yes, they are well coached, but that's just an addendum, if you like, to really great levels of talent. So it's theirs to lose in my book. They are really flying at the moment. And again, I think some people still need to realise just how good a side they are.
Yeah, I think they're my premiership favourite now all of a sudden as well. I think for a while it was a toss-up between them, perhaps Melbourne, perhaps Brisbane. I think the Pies are pretty comfortably in that number one box seat at the moment. If you want to hear more from Rohan Connolly, you can catch the Footyology podcast every Wednesday. You can catch myself and the team on the ESPN Footy podcast every Tuesday.